Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the top 5 most unused features in Grand Theft Auto Online that at the end of the day are pretty cool and actually serve a purpose. I just see no one ever using them. Now, as always, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below on what you think are some of the most unused features in Grand Theft Auto Online that are still pretty cool and useful. Obviously, we want to include things on this list that for the most part serve a purpose. There's plenty of useless things in online, but that's what this video is going to be about. I think it's pretty cool. Let me know what you think in the comments section, but let's not waste any more time and let's get it started. Now, this isn't in any particular order of best to worst or most unused to least unused, but at the number one spot, we have sports. That's right. In Grand Theft Auto Online, sports gives you all the benefits of actually exercising without having to exercise. So it's pretty crazy. I've never been invited to a game of golf or a game of tennis in Grand Theft Auto Online, and believe it or not, they're pretty fun, especially if you do them with a group of friends and your challenge is to see who can beat each other, and if you place a wager on it, you can honestly have a lot of fun, and at the end of the day, you can earn a pretty good amounts of money as well as improve your character's stamina and strength. Now, likely all of you probably have those ranked up in terms of stamina and strength, but sports are still pretty fun when you compare them to a lot of the other things that are in Grand Theft Auto Online, like adversary modes that are just repeat over and over again, and some races and death matches. It's a nice change of pace. And I almost never see anyone playing sports, so I thought this was really interesting, whether it's tennis or golf. I never see something like this happening in online, and it's crazy because that was one of the biggest things that they marketed for Grand Theft Auto 5 was that you'd be able to do things that normal people do, like work out and play tennis and sports and golf. So I thought that was really interesting, and I definitely wanted to include it on this list. At the number 2 spot, the I Find email feature. So I don't know if you guys have ever used this or even knew it was in the game. I think this was a feature Rockstar added in the High Life update. And did you know that you have a fully functioning email inbox in Grand Theft Auto Online? And what's cool about this is you can select any random player in Grand Theft Auto Online, or you can select any one of your friends and you can choose to email them with a subject line and a body of text. And I don't really know exactly how this works. I don't know if you get a notification on your phone if someone emails you, because to be totally honest with you, I have no clue if anyone has ever emailed me in Grand Theft Auto Online. That's how unused I think this feature is, because I think it's less efficient than just sending someone a text message. So unless you really just wanted to send someone an ultra long message, because I think the character limit is over 500 or something like that, then I really don't see any purpose for this. And honestly, if you're talking to someone over text and you want to send them 500 character message, why not just invite them to a party or Skype or something like that? It would be so much easier. But this feature has been in the game for well over a year now, and I almost never see it used in Grand Theft Auto Online. Number 3, the car wash. Now, I don't know how many of you guys actually knew about these car washes. They're not just for show, and they're not just for decoration on the gas stations and various places around Los Santos. Believe it or not, you can actually bring your vehicles into the car washes, and they have a purpose. Now, they're not going to repair your vehicles clearly, but they will make them 100% clean and factory new, just like if you were to bring it out of your garage. Now, this can be useful for a few reasons. One, I see a lot of people when they just get dust or dirt on their car, they'll go bring it to the Los Santos custom shop, or they'll bring it all the way to their garage. Now, one, that's going to either waste time or it's going to cost you money. In the Los Santos custom shop, it'll be $200 to $300 to remove that dust. However, if you go to the car wash, it's only $15. You get a pretty nice little cutscene display, and at the end of it, your car is sparkling clean, and you can use this for whatever you want. Whether you're shining up for a car show or wanting to take a Snapmatic with a few friends, this can be great, can save you time, money, and effort driving all the way to your garage. Most people might not know about this, and like I said, is a really useful feature and a pretty cool one as well. At the number 4 spot, Spectating Players. Now, believe it or not, this feature is still in beta in a Grand Theft Auto Online. So once again, I'm not exactly sure how useful this is or how used. I almost never see anyone spectating someone. In fact, I think on my profile, I have it disabled, but it's really funky. You can choose between a bunch of different filters that almost look like they belong on an Instagram photo. Some of them are crazy. Some of them are really weird. One of them is a news overlay, and it's Grand Theft Theft Auto Online criminal, insert username here, is on the loose and causing crime. It's super weird. Once again, I don't know if anyone uses this feature or even knew that it existed. Technically, it's still in beta mode in Grand Theft Auto Online, and honestly, I can see why, because it just doesn't seem like a really necessary feature. What's the point of going to Grand Theft Auto Online if you're just going to watch someone else play? I'm really not too sure what the deal is right there. I can maybe see this being used in some situations, but honestly, it just seems like a waste of a feature to me, and it's probably why it's one of the most unused ones in Grand Theft Auto Online. All right, and at the number 5 spot, movies. Yeah, you might not even know that there are like full-blown picture films inside of Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm not talking about the TV shows. I'm talking about actually going to the movie. And these movies range from weird to action-packed to sad to just straight up WTF, get me out of here right now. And that's kind of the movie that I accidentally stumbled in right here, as you guys can kind of see. And believe it or not, these will last for like 10 to 15 to 20 minutes long. Like an entire day will go by in Grand Theft Auto Online and you can only watch one movie. So it's pretty crazy if you are like looking to pass time, or you just want to go AFK but you don't want to be standing still and have people kill you. Well, you can go to the movie theater and you can have something playing in the background. Once again, not exactly sure how useful this is probably why it's one of the most unused feature in the game and in Grand Theft Auto Online, but it's still pretty crazy and interesting to see the weird things that Rockstar have gone to develop in terms of movies. It's crazy, just the crazy things they thought of to put for movies. It's totally ridiculous. All right, and last but not least, as our one honorable mentions, ATMs. So I don't know what the purpose of ATMs are. I know that you can withdraw and deposit larger amounts of money than you can use on the phone, but literally everything you can do in an ATM, you can do on your phone. So once again, I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of Rockstar scattering a bunch of these features all around Los Santos and these ATMs all around the city, but you can actually use them, but just beware, because if you're like hit by a car, someone kills you while you're in the ATM, it's like totally going to reset your process and progress. So just be careful with that. But in my opinion, those are the top 5 most unused features in Grand Theft Auto Online by the player base. Love to hear from you guys in the comments section on what you think some of yours would be and what you would add or remove from my list. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.